Hi everyone, this is going to be your daily reading for December 2nd. This is Sunday, starting off a new week. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I hope you had a fun one. I thought you had a fun one. Hopefully you did. uh, as always, this is going to be your daily reading. I just want to give you guys a heads up. I have started recording the love readings for the signs. I have about half of them done. They'll be uploading at the same time as this video, so some of them might already be up by the time you see this, which is exciting. Hopefully I'll bang out a few more today, and then whatever I don't finish, I will most likely wrap up on Monday, so I will have those out as soon as possible. Possibly thinking about doing another set, maybe one's focused on work. I haven't really quite figured it out, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we've got some exciting things coming up for us. All of that out of the way, let's get into the reading. I'm sure you guys are excited to know. So this is our rune for today, Awaz, also the rune of the yew tree. So lots of really fun, exciting things are encompassed in this rune. One thing I talk about a lot when I get this rune is your avertive powers. Because usually this rune is a rune of defense, but it's not necessarily a rune where you're like standing guard, got your shield up, and you're building this wall to like block things out. It's defense in this like avertive way, so you kind of just know what things to avoid, and you just, definitely just move to the side and let the whatever that is just walk past you or miss you. It's just all about kind of avoiding and this kind of delicate dance just to like stay in line with your flow, and whatever isn't in your flow, you just kind of move out of the way and let it go past. One thing that I think is very funny and very ironic, any of you who know me and know my life, and if you're a part of my life, you totally know why this is going to be hilarious. Something else that I normally don't talk about that kind of is encompassed by this rune is also endings bringing new beginnings. So it's very similar to the death card in a traditional tarot deck. So the death card usually speaks to the natural decay of something. I always describe like if a tree falls over and the trunk is slowly dying and decaying and rotting. It's a natural process. No one's hurt by it. The tree's not screaming. It just naturally rots and the new life comes from it. It's the same kind of thing where something must die off, something must end for a new life to begin. So this rune usually heralds a new beginning, but one that cannot arrive until a cycle is completed, until some type of phase or life phase ends and you detach from it either physically or emotionally. Like there needs to be a break, like you need to be separated from this current phase for the new one to begin. So like I said, anyone who knows me will find that real funny. But yes, so for your world and especially your day, if this is lining up appropriately, there is something, and I'm sure this is actually something you are completely aware of. I don't think this is going to be a shock, so to speak, but there's something in your life that is either coming to an end or needs to come to an end, and I would tell you that yes, it does, because the new can't begin, new life cannot grow until that phase is over, until that log rots, the new mushrooms and moss can't grow on top of it. Alright? So with that said, let's get into the cards. So this is the Angel Prayers deck. If you guys have seen if you're one of the first, I think I did about seven so far. If you're one of the first 7 signs you've seen the love readings already, you'll know I use this deck in there. I kind of have the same thought process here. So as this new phase is getting ready, or waiting to start, and we're getting rid of this old phase, what is it that Spirit is asking from us? What is Spirit, requiring us to do? Or what attitude should we adopt so that we can get it done, whatever it is. If you have seen your sign, I hope you're enjoying it for the love readings. I'd love to hear your feedback. Hit me up in the comments either in this video or your respective video. I'd love to hear from you. Ooh. Shine your light, Archangel Uriel. A bright card. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me share my light with the world. Amazing image. Let's see if we can get maybe one or two more. Let's see. Okay. Definitely got one more. Two more. Three more? Three more. Alright, we'll take them. Gosh, you know I love me some candles, but having paper fly out. So funny. I saw this card, this little pink one, in the deck. Okay, so we got Peaceful Warrior. So this is Archangel Ariel. So we had Uriel and now we got Ariel. I love it. Peaceful Warrior, thank you, Ariel, for helping me to stand my ground with peace. So again, I spoke about the avertive powers of AWAs. So it's not like you're standing in defense with a shield and a wall and a guard up. You're just, it's peaceful. You're just, if it's not meant for you, you're letting it go by. Like this, whatever cycle is ending, you're releasing it. You're not pushing it away, you're just releasing it. This is funny. So the card I saw, don't hate, meditate. Again, another peaceful stance, another calm energy. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. So I would say if there's something in your life that you definitely know you need to avoid or know you are on the defensive, don't fight back. Again, you're not pushing, you're releasing. Meditating is going to be the answer if you're feeling some tension there and you feel the need to act up, but you know that's not the best course of action. And then again, clear your vibes. Archangel Metatron, clear your vibes. We don't have room for hate and anger and negativity. So release that from your sphere. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I feel like these three together, Peaceful Warrior, Don't Hate, Meditate, and Clear Your Vibes, is all a releasing to open you up and clear out the gunk that's, you know, in your aura, in your soul, in your sphere, whatever, however you see that, all this like gunk that's in your energy, so that you can do what? Shine your light. Shine bright in your authenticity. I love that. That actually lays out so well. Even the colors, like we have two kind of like bright, fiery, orangey yellow cards. And then we have these two pink cards. Kind of like complement each other. And even you have a masculine and a feminine. It's like a perfect pair. Like, what an appropriate little combo. I love that. Alright, and as always, let's clarify with some tarot. Realized I wasn't saying anything. So quiet tonight. I feel like so subdued in this reading. Reading? Good Lord. Okay, retrograde, come on. I feel so subdued in this reading. Nope, we're gonna take you. Oh, we got more than I thought. Nice. I love that. Nope. Okay. Someone flipped over. Okay. We'll start with these guys. Oh, stop it. They're talking real loud tonight. Alright. Okay, let's get into it. Alright. So first out, Two of Pentacles. So again, balancing these two options, being flexible, dancing in the waves. So again, I feel like this balancing act that we're trying to accomplish is with this new life and this old life. Holding on, trying to bring in, releasing one, grabbing the other. There's this dance that's going on. When really, all we have to do is let go of the old one. Just release it. We're not trying to maintain two, because that's not gonna be possible. We can't do that. One has to be let go. One is just dead weight. Like you'll notice, here's this guy trying to balance these two pentacles on these stormy seas. Look at the waves behind him. There's rolling. Even the boats are kind of tipping over. it's not stable. It is not stable trying to hold these two things. It's very Harry Potter. One cannot live while the other one does, or whatever. I forget how the line goes, but you can't have both. You can't have the old life and the new life. You either have to cling to the old one and abandon the new one, which please don't take that option. That's not the one I'd recommend. Or you release the old one and welcome in the new. I made that comparison about the waves because you can see you have the boats leaning. He's all wibbly wobbly trying to balance these two. Right after that, you have the King of Cups, master of emotions, master of feelings. He feels all the feelings. He is sitting in the middle of a calm sea. The waves have mellowed out. The boat is now upright. Things are steady. He is riding the waves. And granted, it's a cup and not two pentacles, but you'll notice he abandoned one coin and used the other one to buy the Ace of Cups, which is true love, contentment, joy, happiness. That is where you need to be. Stop trying to maintain both the old and the new. Release the old, welcome the new, and this will be you, emotionally fulfilled, content, and in control of your soul. Then after that, major arcana cards come in. So again, this is fated and destined. Anytime you see a major arcana, this is a fated event. This is universal energy. This is meant to be. So here you have, could be dealing with an Aquarius for some of you. Definitely a possibility when you see the star card. But this is hope, optimism. This is looking for the best, picturing the best outcome from your situation, because it's coming in fast. Eight of coins. I don't know where that came from. 8 of wands is communication, speed, haste. So definitely a very, very fast moving energy. So once you abandon the old, and it's not just the idea, it's not just the thought like, oh yes, this needs to finish. I need to close this chapter. No, the chapter has to be like, you have to do it. Physically remove yourself from it, end it, emotionally disconnect, like you need to release from it. Make the break. Once that happens, the new comes in very, very quickly. And same for you. I talked about Awaz representing the death card, having that similar energy. Boom. Here is your death card once again. And again, death card isn't a painful energy. It's a natural decay, like I was talking about earlier. The tree doesn't, cry out in pain because it's dying. It's not suffering. It's dead. It rots. New life grows, fertilized by the old. It's the same thing. The old must die off so that the new can rise up, so that the new can grow. I mean, this is amazing. And you know this already. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I know that. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So these are secrets in your intuition. You know this. On some level, you know that this is the case. I'm not telling you anything new. So if anything, I hope that this gives you confirmation that you are making the right choice, you have made the right choice, or encourages you to make the right choice. She's back! High Priestess. So again, intuition, listening to your gut, listening to spirit, listening to, your guides. Okay, that was a lot. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. I feel like we're going to take them, but yep, we're going to take them. It's going to be one of those readings. We're going to be excited. All right. So what is it we know? Empress energy. Again, more major arcana. This isn't big stuff we're talking about, everyone. So, Empress energy. We know that we have this potential. We know that we are surrounded by abundance. We know that we are surrounded by creativity. We are pretty much sitting in this pool of creative juice right now. What is it we're going to do? What is it that's happening? So, oh, stop. Oh, I love this so much. All right, we're gonna bang them out. So 6 of Cups, definitely some nostalgia going on. I feel like this is what's making it hard to, actually this could be doing a couple things. One, I feel like this is what's making it hard to let go. So I feel like whatever situation is ending has been part of your life for a long time, and it's been a positive part. Like, don't get me wrong, you're not necessarily, it didn't start off being a bad situation. It's definitely something that you wanted and you enjoyed and you have fond memories of. Because of that, you're stuck. You're having a hard time letting it go. Again, you have another 2, so this is another, decision that needs to be made. This is from a mental standpoint. I want you guys to be aware that the figure in this card, this woman, is blindfolded. She can't see the truth. There is an unknown here, which makes abandoning the old, which is comfortable and familiar, to embrace the new, scary. Because we don't necessarily know what's going to come. I can tell you, it's going to be amazing. When that's going to happen, I'm not sure. To what extent, I'm not sure. It's going to play out differently for each of us. But I guarantee you, you will be in a wonderful place. But it's unknown. We don't actually know that. For those of you who maybe have chosen to stay or are thinking of staying and aren't really ready to make this leap and take this leap of faith, the choice will be made for you, and you will be separated from this old life one way or the other. And it will be abrupt, whether by your decision to release it and remove from it, or whether the universe takes it away from you. At some point, this old life will end by your doing or by the universe's doing, because it's not meant to last. It really isn't. It's going to crumble. So I suggest you get out of there before it does. And who do you become when you walk out? Well, you know what? I'll show you all 3. Who do you become? This wonderful amalgamation of good, positive energies. You've got the King of Pentacles, someone's hyper-manifested, tons of abundance, tons of material and, I was going to say professional, but that's not the word I wanted. Material gain. This is someone who's very well manifested. You also have the 4 of Wands, so it's a stable foundation for you. Something long-lasting. Could also be a romantic partnership, because this sometimes can resemble marriage. And then, for me, the best card of all, 10 of Cups. This is the fairy tale ending, which again will look different for everyone. It's your fairy tale ending. It's your life you're living. But whatever that looks like, whether it's romance, whether it's financial security and independence, whether it's, a big beautiful home, fancy car, whatever the fairy tale ending is for you, that is what awaits you on the other side of this Tower energy. And it all requires you to do one thing. One thing, that's all. And that's to leave, to walk away. Move yourself to calmer waters. The 6 of Wands always talks about leaving a place that's exhausting and distressful and moving to a place of calmer, more peaceful waters. It's moving to a better situation. I can't even tell you how many fresh starts, new beginnings, and endings and cycles are encapsulated in these cards, and all the good things that come out on the other side. But I get it. It's scary because it's unknown. I get it. I totally get that. But I promise you, anything good that you have now will not be lost. Those memories you have are not going anywhere. But there is so much abundance waiting outside of this old cycle, outside of this old life, that is just waiting for you and begging for you to show up. All you have to do is walk away from the old. Let it go and release it and open up to this new beginning for you. I think this is an amazing reading. Great way to start out this week. And something definitely, if it hasn't been on your mind, or if it's been kind of playing with you and you just haven't been able to commit one way or the other, take the leap of faith, my friends. You will not regret it. Alright, everyone. Amazing reading. We're going to have an amazing week. I hope you enjoy your Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow. Again, if you want to reach out to me, if you have any comments, please drop them in the box below. You can reach out to me. All my info is down below. DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. My personal email is down there if you want to book a personal reading. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how I can be of service. I hope that the rest of the signs will be up in the next couple days. Hopefully I can do some tomorrow, and then whatever's left I will finish up and wrap up on Monday. Monday. Yes, Monday. I always get confused because I usually film just these videos the day before. So technically, when I say tomorrow, I mean today for you. But yes, so Sunday, Monday, hopefully I'll have the rest of the signs filmed and uploaded, and then I'll kind of figure out and begin filming Whatever this, I'm not sure what this next series will be, but we'll find out. Before I let you go, I'm sorry, I know this is getting a little long. As I look down, I keep looking at this moon in the Two of Swords, and it makes me think of the new moon coming up this week. This new moon is going to be in Sagittarius, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% sure. I didn't think to look it up before I did this reading. But again, new moons always herald new beginnings. So if there is something that you are looking to start, or you definitely resonate with this old cycle ending, new cycle beginning, I think this new moon is going to be great for you. I will say, speaking as a Cancer ascendant, if you are also Cancer ascendant, this new moon is in our 6th house, which is daily schedules, health, and work. So especially if you're having a work thing, or trying to start a new career, or take your career to the next level, especially going to be really good to kind of tap into the energies of this new moon. One, because you're a Cancer ascendant, hello, we're moon children. And then yes, that means that this house, or this new moon, is sitting in your 6th house. So definitely a great energy to take advantage of. But for any of you, wherever this moon falls, you can tap into it to start a new beginning in any of the houses. With that said, I will let you go. Again, look forward to a really exciting week, and just live authentically. Be yourself. Make decisions based on you and your needs, because I guarantee you the world needs your specific frequency. It needs your specific light. So you need to live it, because no one else can except for you, my friend. Alright, have an amazing day, have an amazing week. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.